Join me in my weekly CR blog.
Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. You know where I'm going. I'm on my way to CR. Today I'm running a few minutes late, or a little bit later than normal that I normally go. It's 5:42. I always like to get there by 6. So I should be fine. And today we have a testimony and more training with sound, because next week I'm going to be by myself supposedly, so who knows. So I'm really excited. I am going to ask for prayers. I never have asked for prayers in any of my videos. I don't think I have, but I ask if you would pray for all of us in Celebrate Recovery. Pray specifically for all of us in the 12th step. It's tough, the stage we're getting into at the moment. It's very tough. The next few weeks is going to be tough, but we can do it because we are warriors. We are children of God, and He made us to be warriors and prayer warriors. But nevertheless, we may be more vulnerable than normal, than usually, and a lot of things may stir inside of us, and a lot of things may be happening around us, and we definitely need the protection. We need everybody's prayers, everybody united in prayers. I can't say it enough. A lot of us, I'll include myself, a lot of us have been going through a few things, even though I'm very happy, I'm excited that Pedro and I were going to get married, and finally we're engaged after 10 and a half years. But it doesn't mean that there are other things that will affect me, or things that are around me that it's happening. So prayers for all of us. I really wish you guys would do that. Anyways, I will do a video on my way home like I always do. So until later. I'm not sure if I'm going to take any videos of me doing the sound or anything like that. I'm not sure. But if I do, you're not going to be at it. Be blessed. See you later. So, wow. Remember, not every night that I come out, I'm gonna come out laughing and smiling and all giddy, because today was a tough one. It was a testimony. It was a very powerful testimony, and one thing that stuck in my head was that rejection could have happened from the womb, right? I don't think that was my case, but it got to me. And we started answering some of the inventory questions, some questions. But we started doing, remember what I was explaining, that we had to divide our age into a third. So today we talked about, or I talked about my age from when I was born to when I was 19 years old. So I'm dividing it in 3. And I tell you, I was so nervous. And one thing is to write it down, and another thing is to talk about memories. And I'm nauseous. I still want to throw up. I didn't want to do it, but if we don't do the 12th step, if we don't do it, if we don't go all in, as I have been saying for the last year, then the program will not work, right? Because you have to be honest. It's an honest and sincere, and you have to go all in. Otherwise, what's the point? And I have to tell you guys, it was tough. It was tough. Next week we're gonna do the other 19, 20 years of my life, and I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it. And the things that I wrote according to my memory, plus memories that were flowing into my heart, into my mind, as others were talking, and the memories kept coming, and things that I didn't block, I just didn't think about it when I was doing the inventory. So it was tough. So as I said, pray for us, all of us. Anyways, until next week.